Welcome back, Mr. J family. Excuse me. Welcome back, soulmates. It is me, Mr. J, with the Mr. J Show. And I'm feeling a lot better today. Thanks for all the nice words yesterday. I appreciate it. But let's just get into the video because I tend to talk too much sometimes, and I don't want to waste people's times. But anyways, like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications, hit that super thanks button, join Patreon, and let's listen to some Mission Souls. Don't stop believing. I know this song.
Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere.
Wait, was she palm muting that? Oh yeah, she's palm muting it. That's smart. To kind of bring to kind of bring it from like almost no sound into that's neat. I would have known. These kids are amazing. And then lift up the palm there.
A singer in a smoky room, the smell of wine and cheap perfume. For a smile they can share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. Their shadows searching in the night. Street lights.
Sorry, when I lean in like this, I'm looking really closely at someone's hands, whether they're playing guitar, bass, drums, keyboard. That just so you know, I'm like looking closer at the screen.
Street lights, people living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. Working hard to get my fill. Everybody wants a thrill. Ain't anything to roll the dice. Just one more time. Some will win, some will lose. Some are born to sing the blues. Oh, the movie never ends. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up
I like it when ice hits that floor tom super hard.
and down the boulevard. Their shadows searching in the night. Street lights, people living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the night.
that subscribed to our channel like frightened me. I thought it was the end of the song. I was like, there's no way this is the end of the song.
Don't stop believing. Hold on to the feeling. Streetlights, people. Don't stop believing. Hold on. Streetlights, people. Don't stop believing. Hold on to the feeling. Streetlights, people.
And listen.
Don't stop believing. Hold on to the feeling.
I think it was Sheena.
Don't
Okay, it was Sheena. Okay, I wanted to make sure because they cut to Naces like when I heard something, and I was like, wait a minute, I heard something. It was Sheena. I wanted to make sure that it wasn't Stacy because um, out of respect to them, I like and this I do this with all bands. Out of respect for the bands, I try my best to learn all of their names. So, um, yes, I know the names are on the screen, but I'd like to do it without the names on the screen. That said, I want to point something out with Nasus really quick. Nasus is very, very talented on piano. It it's kind of the same deal with the rest of them. It doesn't matter really what genre that Nasus is playing, whether she's playing bass guitar or the keys. Um, she's very malleable. She's able to adapt to any genre. It seems, and that's really important as a young musician. Um, Stacy's really starting to stand out a lot more to me. That tends to happen when there's a big group that I start watching a lot. Um, as I get more acquainted with the the each band member, I'll notice by ear what they're doing a lot better. That's why I rewound. Excuse me. That's why I rewound right about here because it switched from Nasus to Sheen, or from I'm sorry, from Sheena to Nasus, and um, what I really want to say though is now that I've kind of like had everybody kind of stand out in my head and in my ear, it's in my opinion it's really hard to pick like a quote unquote favorite because if you haven't noticed, I'm just like, oh my gosh, this person, oh my gosh, this person, oh my gosh, this person. Like take for example, Nisha, her guitar playing is amazing. The fact that she's doing these like complex lead uh guitar solos is next level stuff, is really cool. She also does some of the backup vocals, um, but she is just incredible as a lead guitarist. Stacy's the same way. Her playing rhythm is awesome. Is really good because if you guys haven't noticed, I try to spot when I see something that maybe is a little off. And I think I've only spotted it once. And it was a single press of, and what happens is it was an accident because when you're playing the keys, sometimes when you're doing the chord, your finger might slip onto, so you know what I'm talking about. This was Nasus. But that's like the only time I've ever really seen any quote unquote, and it was just one note. But she recovered. She had a great recovery. She moved on. She didn't let it bug her. She didn't let it mess up her like cadence. And I talked about that in that video, and that's really awesome. The thing is, they play everything so perfect that, yeah, out of like the 15 videos I've watched of them, I've only seen one mistake, and it wasn't even a mistake. It was just, it happens sometimes when you're playing the keys. Your finger will slip over, especially dudes, because we have sausage fingers. It happens. Sometimes you'll roll a little bit and it'll hit that next key. But all I'm trying to say is they're all very, very talented, and it's very hard to find anything at all that, which, I don't know. I'm just talking. Anyways, sorry, you guys know I talk a lot when it comes to music, but I mean, just think of it this way. The more I talk, I know I get a little wordy or whatever, but the more I talk about a band, the for just know it's because I like them so much that I have a lot to say about them. Anyways, let me know what you think in the comments. Like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications, hit that super thanks button, join Patreon, do all the stuff. And I'll see you in the next one. Wait, let me make sure. Okay, I wanted to make sure I wasn't missing anything. Anyways, let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Soulmates out.